Welcome back, guys. Today we are on Timberborn after a long time. It's been a minute since I've hopped on. I've been busy doing other games and being a dad and doing real life stuff. So if you could just like help me out by subscribing, and then I could play Timberborn more. That's all. Thank you. Anyways, we're back on here. It's been a minute. We left off in a good spot, I believe. Decent spot, good food. Our water's a little low, but that's fine. But before we do anything, I'm going to name a beaver after one of my top supporters so far because he finally commented on one of the Timberborn videos. So we're gonna take Mr. Hyrakabaz here, he's just born, and we're gonna name him Liptor, the OG. So now we have him in our game. And if you would like to be a beaver yourself, all you have to do is comment down below. Let me know you want to be a beaver, and I'll put you in. It's as simple as that. Anyways, let's go ahead and play the beavers here. I do believe everything was going quite well. We just ended our drought. Okay, I didn't even realize that, but we were in a drought. That's probably why our water was so low. It's all adding up. That's fine. Our beavers are doing good. I really do have to remember. It's been a couple weeks. I don't know where we left off. I don't know at all. But I think we left off in a good spot. I think we were working on some TNT. We were, it looks like. Okay, getting some explosives. They're bad water. Okay. We were working also on getting our beavers, which looks like we're doing a bunch of that. There's no unemployed beavers, but we have a lot. Okay, yeah, everything's looking good. We did leave off in a good spot, so I like that. But I think today we do really need to focus on probably getting a lot more water around and saving water for our longer droughts. I don't really have a good plan to do that just because the way these water seeps are, I don't think they work as well as I need them to. We also are, yeah, that's right, we're finishing up this little dam over here for any bad water or bad tide drains that are going to activate. So those are coming along pretty well, actually. Our logs are, yeah, we have a lot of logs, so that's good. We have our berries, our food. We have this big farm over here, which is definitely helping out with a lot of things. So everything's looking pretty good, actually. I like the look of things. These are not paused, right? No, they are not. This just doesn't have any beavers, so that's sad. We need all of them to grow up, per usual. But we do have a thing over here, which is super duper far across the map, so I don't really care. But yeah, we need to really set in place a plan for better water storage. Like I said, I would like to connect these two waters, but we need a lot more of this explosives, which I guess, let me unpause the explosive. Let me get somebody in there. If we get explosives going, we can get our connection up there. We also do need to get some of that tubing. But yeah, the two-way stuff is pretty expensive. So that's slightly upsetting. Oh, I totally forgot. I also have the number cruncher down here that we're working on. Totally forgot about that thing. So that's getting finished up as well, which needs a ton of gears, which I'm assuming, yeah, we're making gears. So that's just a project that'll slowly finish itself. We are getting low on metal over here, so we're gonna have to venture out and then get some metal elsewhere. I guess we could go up here. That's a good spot for metal, actually. So, and it's already connected to our pathway and whatnot, so we'll probably just utilize that. I did some counting here. We'll need about 30 dynamite just to be able to get this, at least one line through this to kind of let the water flow through. And that way we can have some more greenery up here. We can kind of expand our farm. And I mean, our farms aren't doing too bad. We are doing well on food finally. So we're prospering. I'm just kind of like at a roadblock, unfortunately. There's nothing I can really do right now just because I lack the science to do anything super duper cool. So, you know, I should actually, screw it. Hang on. I'm going to go through and find some things like probably like this farmhouse and this farmhouse. I could probably undo. Let's prioritize these. Let's get some more science. We have this hauling post, which I'm going to cut down to 3, honestly. We'll up that one there. Hopefully that goes. And I mean, we got some dynamite going. We have 11 dynamite, so we're slowly getting towards that. I do really think having the tubeway to get up to like around this area, we can kind of industrialize over here more. We could also, I do like having this area down here. We'll need more power for it because this is only, yeah, this is giving us 400 and we're at 395 total. So it's right there on the edge of being fully used, unfortunately. So we might have to actually prioritize getting up to this geothermal field as well to kind of harness some more power. And we also should really get like gravity batteries, and we can do, well, we can't even do like water wheels because there's nothing really running. I guess we could use the poo water over here, but it's not even running that fast. I don't know. It's just a horrible time on this map. Not the easiest thing I've ever done, but really it's just kind of a waiting game, like getting this. We've got quite a ways to go. So many gears are needed for this one. So our number cruncher is going to take a while. Plus it takes 500 horsepower. So that's not very nice. Luckily now we do have these going, and I wish I had enough beavers for this, but they're taking their sweet old time to grow up. Speaking of which, I should probably honestly just unpause all these. Get a few beavers kind of flowing in because we need more, because our jobs are lacking and they're not growing up fast enough and they're all dying. So not the best at all. Luckily, ooh, we did just have one grow up though, so that's another beaver to start working. I might as well might also get this metal over here. That would be a good one because that one has what, unlimited, I believe. Yeah, it's infinite, so we can harness all the metal from that easily. I just really don't have much of a means to expand right now, and it's kind of upsetting. We're getting there, but it's not the best. We need more power, but our power is hard to get when we don't have much of a power source. And then like if there's a drought, we can't really harness all this power, which I guess is fine. Didn't even know, but this needs to be on like a too high thing as well, which like most places, it's not really a good spot for it. Like here it would get only 100 horsepower. But like this, oh, these ones are like nothing good for these. Horrible. I don't know. Our power, we're going to really have to figure out, though, because we don't have any windmills or anything. Makes it a little difficult. We might just have to work with a large power wheel the whole time. What can you do? Getting these bots as well would definitely be handy, just because that's just free labor, and we don't have to do anything crazy. It is going to be a lot of science and materials just to get to that, unfortunately. But it will definitely be something in the near future, as long as our science can start picking up a little bit. So I mean, we'll need 500 science for that, 750 for that. So we're already at 1,250. Then we'll need a charging station, so 1,450. So it's pretty pricey, unfortunately. And then we will need 3 of these, which is 1 for each part, and that's it's a whole thing, that's for sure. But I mean, we might be able to just kind of throw that kind of like over here. Honestly, that'd be a good idea. Just utilizing this geothermal field for the power for just like the bots. I think that could be useful. How much? We still only have 11 dynamite. Is this thing even doing anything? Oh, we don't have any bad water. That would probably be why. So let's get that. Well, get some more bad water. I'm like, why are we still at 11? We were at 11 15 minutes ago. Luckily, our farmers are doing great down here. Our wall of savior is doing well. Everything's going too well, and I don't like it. I have nothing to stress out about and fix. I'm sure I'm going to be biting my tongue on that one. I guess I could focus on some well-being because we only have an 8. So let's do some like wet. Oh yeah, we have 0 wet fur. Like we need some fur to be wet, which should be pretty easy. I could do a shower, so we can do like a double shower like that. So we're gonna purchase that. We're gonna throw it. It needs to be on water. I totally forgot. We might hang on. Let me do something. So we're gonna take out those trees there, and then we can put this double water shower thingy. We could also do some decorations, so we can have like a roof for our guys here, which would be pretty good. Fortunately, I don't really want to build that, I'm gonna be honest. But whatever. There's some things like this. I don't want to spend all my science on these though. That's the issue. Like monuments, oh, like these are the good ones that we need. That'll boost our morale for sure. We do just need a lot of these as well, though. Like, do I even have... I don't even have like a rooftop terrace in anywhere. Oh my goodness, we're just really struggling out here, honestly. But it's all right. Everything's fine. We'll be okay. I don't even have a campfire. Oh my gosh, I thought I did. I guess I'm making stuff up. We'll throw a campfire in there. That'll do. It's a good spot for it. Got campfire. That'll boost us up a little bit. We got these now, so we can go like this. We have one there and one there, honestly. Get two of them. That way it can be used multiple times. And that way we can get some wet fur. And that'll boost our well-being up a lot. The higher the well-being, the better the beaver. I also would like our science to go better. Once again. Because it's really irking me. I don't enjoy this one bit. Ooh, we have some shrubs. I like shrubs. Let's get some more shrubs in. A shrub there. Let's shrub it up. Maybe like right here would be a good shrub spot. Maybe over here. Ooh, that's a good shrub spot. Let's get some shrubs. Oh, maybe a lantern too. You know what? I like that. I'm gonna throw in some lanterns. Like right here. Here would be a good spot. Right there's a good one actually. That's a lot of good traffic. So I gotta go up there for stuff. Maybe doing one down here as well, and over here like I did with that. All right, so that should boost up our stuff as well. We could also start working on some more nutritional things. I think that could probably be good. Oh, we do have a campfire. I knew it. Let me... it's literally right there. I'm just a little slow. But 2 campfires is better than 1, right? Right? Yeah, we're going to demolish this. We don't need it. It is not needed whatsoever. But that's fine. Let me look at food, because what did I just see? Was that a hydroponic thing, though? The mangrove fruits, some soybeans, mushrooms, corn. There's a lot of stuff here, which I don't know. I don't know what the mangrove fruits are. That's like, where do I get those? Oh, oh, I didn't see this. The mangrove tree it must be partially submerged in water. So that would have to be like over here. So like, is this, hang on. So if we went like, okay. All right. We're going to do this and we're going to get a path down here as well. And then hopefully that way, this guy, we can indeed a little bit. Maybe let me just plant, how good is it? So we can plant one more on the outsides of those. Okay. So we're going to, not like that. Hopefully that's enough. And then we'll get some mangrove things going in. I like that. I feel like that could be cool. Get some extra food. Start working towards things like that. I think it's a good idea. We also are getting this in. Nice. So our wet fur will hopefully start coming along. Get some aesthetics. Our well-being should start shooting right on up, which I do enjoy. Our food is, yeah, lacking a little bit actually. Which, not good. But that's fine. We're working on it. We are indeed working on it. Like we can do also some soybeans. So maybe we get some soybeans out there as well, which is just a regular thing. So we just got to plant those. I don't want to do that. That'll be for when I do up here. We can do some soybeans. And we can also do, maybe like, we'll have to do rations and everything too. There's so many things. Our aesthetics are looking good. We'll get some of those. Really, yeah, we'll need also like the detailer, scratcher, and everything. But no, injury is not doing good. We need another medical bed. What beaver is injured? Where is he? I don't see him. Where's Anji? Is he working? No. Oh, there's Liptor doing his thing. Oh, he's in the medical. There's the medical bed. I was like, what is he doing? I didn't see that. That's where the medical bed is. Right there. So he's better. He'll be better. How's things looking? We got half of what we need for the explosives, so that's doing good. Our science is recovering from our little spending thing that we had going on. No need to worry about that. That's fine. This is chugging along still. Things are just going so slow. This is just so unfortunate. And then also, oh, this is planting already some of these. I am not going to kill them. How am I supposed to harvest them though? Do I need I don't need like a harvester or anything, right? Oh, that's a I didn't think this far ahead. I did not think this far ahead. Oh, okay. So we'll just need a gatherer to gather those, which I guess if I just come here and demolish that, we'll put a gatherer flag here and then he can do all that. Luckily, our wet fur should start going up. Yeah, it is, because we have this and we have these guys down here. So things are looking up. And it's really just kind of a waiting game at this point. So just kind of let things happen as they happen, I guess. All right, we have just about enough of our dynamite. So we have started to pause some operations up here to free up some beavers, which for some reason there's still 6 vacancies, even though I've paused things. That's fine. We're going to pause this now. And hopefully some vacancies get filled. I don't need that. More like this. Yeah. Okay. Things are doing good. Doing good. Our beavers are not being grown fast enough. It's really, 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 really hard.
That's what she said.
I did also finish the metal parts for this number cracker and our planks as well. Because once we can get rid of these, we will be fine. Because I forgot, let me double check. So this gives us, 10 science per hour. So it is quite the thing. I don't think we're going to have enough horsepower, though, is the issue. I think that's what we're going to run into here. So it's going to kind of be difficult to manage that out, but I'm sure we'll be all right. Our wellness is slowly going up now that we've added some things like wet fur, and we really got to work on the injury here, which for some reason all these beavers are getting injured and they're not doing anything good. I don't know. They're just really slacking, but what can you do, you know? Our water, though, should start going up now that we have some workers in these water pumps pumping away super duper hard. Yeah, they're pumping. I like the look of that. And that's really all it is for now. I also need, oh wait, I have enough now. How wonderful. I like that. So now we can do this. We can go in and unlock our dynamite, and now we can place all of it. So the plan was kind of something like this, and it's kind of, we're gonna put one under there as well, just not yet. And then that way it'll be perfect. We will just throw in a staircase here. Let's prioritize that up, and then we can throw some paths down here because they'll need it. All right, so we can do that. I think those will still stay there. I'm not too sure. We'll also need to replace these with a double platform, which is fine. Easily doable. We'll do that one at a time, really. Shouldn't be too much of a pain in the butt. But once we get all these in, it's going to be nice. Nice and handy. I totally forgot I was on 3x speed too, so flying through the days. I also realized our farmhouses over here are kind of struggling up. Let me focus those, and then unpause this. We'll get a couple guys in there getting those, and hopefully these ones down here are doing good. Yeah, they're doing all right. We're struggling a little. We're not struggling, but we're getting a little low. Luckily, we do have a lot of berries grown, so that's actually going to be super nice. They are putting in a lot of these dynamites, which is super duper good. This guy, okay, we're finishing that up. Oh yeah, they're flying on these dynamites, so we'll have some extra water here soon flowing through, hopefully, if my plan is correct, which hopefully. I just realized I don't think that's gonna affect anything. I might have to, oh gosh, I might have to wait on this, because if I start filling this up, like if this starts flowing over, it's gonna start, oh no, the realization I've just had, that's not good. Okay, let me rethink this real quick. All right, so I think what I'm gonna do is actually take this out. I'm just gonna demolish up to here. That way water will still come up into here, and greenery this. Just because, I mean, I could do like a dam on this thing over right here and let some water flow down into this crevice, but I think doing it this way, because I still want all this greenery to spread up on this part, so that way I can expand my farm a bit more. So I think that plan is fine. You know, it will definitely do us good. So that'll take us a hot minute to get to. Hopefully these ones are, yeah, they should be doable. Our food is doing good still. Okay, yeah, everything's fine. We're in a good shape. These are over halfway done, so we're about 6 days in on that, which is nice. I wish our injured beavers are really kind of just letting me down. I don't know why they take so long to heal too. It's really making me mad. That's all right. Now we have an unstable core that's about to blow up. This thing's about to explode, which is, oh, see, I wish I should have went for that, honestly. 3,000 science. That would have been a trek and a half, though. Holy cannoli. Oh, that one's like huge. That one's gonna do some stuff. But I'm not really focused on expanding out that far. Oh no, it blew up. Ooh, look at that. But only destroyed the 3,000 science thing. So let me look around. Maybe there's some other ones that might actually be worth going to. And oh look, there's like a whole little oasis over here. I think most of these things have kind of gone. Hang on a second. All right, I think what might be worth doing too eventually is veering this off and kind of filling up this area, because then it'll also fill down here. Or I could do like a thing from over here that kind of will fill up this area, which will in turn also fill up over here. I don't know. There's a lot that I could do. I can probably get a lot of greenery, but it's nighttime. We don't need that here. And unfortunately, our first bad tide is approaching, which is not good. Bad tide is not good at all, because that's going to turn all of this into poop, which I don't enjoy. So hopefully it doesn't last long, and hopefully, I don't know, this is just gonna be bad. This is actually, I didn't really prep for bad tide, I guess. Luckily, I mean, it's literally just gonna turn this into gross water, I believe, which I don't, well, maybe it won't, maybe it will, and we're gonna have to get rid of it. We're gonna have to also dynamite over here. Let's turn this back on. We're gonna need more of these, which we got. Oh, Liptor, he's our bomb maker. I like that. I like that from you. We're gonna get that. We also have a lot of these are about done. We're gonna need to get rid of this and this one for now. Then they're not gonna be able to get over. Oh yeah, they will. They'll be all right. They're just going that way. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and demolish this one. Maybe demolish the path. Demolish that. Gonna also then throw our bomb there. Do that on this one. That there. Same. Throw a bomb there. And now they will be doing good there. And we'll just have to put a double platform once we get that. No biggie. I'm scared about this bad tide. Also very scared because I totally forgot we need to finish this. Oh my gosh. We need to finish this bad. Oh my gosh. Let's high prioritize all of that. Let me come over here. Where's our builders? Do we only have those as builders? I don't think we have another builder hut, just a hauler post. We need to not focus on anything else at all. We're gonna pause all these buildings that need done. Just in case. We're also going to pause all we'll lower these ones. We really just need this over here. We have the logs. It's just hopefully we have the resources too. Oh shoot. Hopefully, yeah, they should only come from that way. Oh, this is gonna be tight. This is gonna be close. I don't know. I hope everything works out the way it should. I guess we'll wait and see. Yes, this is more of just a waiting game. Hopefully these guys come over here and finish this up fast. I don't think I have any sort of building post. I think it's literally just that. Everything else is bad. I don't need any of those. Go ahead. We can pause up a bunch of these again. I do not need that many. I guess we can unpause that one because it's at 91. But it's fine. That's okay. Okay. It's getting dicey. It's getting dicey. That's fine though. We should survive. Hopefully it's not long. I mean, it's our first ever bad tide. And hopefully it's not as scary as they usually are. I guess it's something we'll just have to wait and see. And I just hope we can get this put in. Hopefully, definitely these bottom ones. We definitely need those. I don't even know. Can we get over there? Definitely need the bottom ones in. Definitely the second row in. And then hopefully they can just kind of keep up and build up as it fills up. Hopefully. All I know is it's scary. We definitely need some of that going more. And we're also gonna probably need a floodgate. We'll put here. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to take out some of our blueberries, but I'm sure they'll be okay, right? Everything will be fine. Things will work out. I hope. It is nighttime. We're actually gonna increase the working hours to 24 hours for now. That way this gets done, because this needs to be done ASAP. I don't care. And we definitely need our water, which is almost full, thank goodness. Which, yeah, okay. All right, let's go back, because I think they work better if it's not on 3x. I'm going to be honest. Everything over here should be. Everything's high priority. Everything's doing good. Everything is fine. No need to freak out. Everybody stay calm. They need to figure it out. I don't know. I'm so scared right now. The fermenter. Okay, he's fermenting, right? Luckily our food's doing good. And I just realized these are probably... These mangroves are probably gonna just die. So not good. Not good at all. Let me take out this path just in case, because we do not want them going down there. We have this. This is just getting little intense. All right, we have 1 day to go until our bad tide, and it just doesn't look like any progress has been done. So I don't like the look of that. Also, what we're gonna do though, no, hang on, let's do that. Let me do these real quick. I'm gonna get those ones in, which I guess I don't really need that one, but definitely these ones. Though I feel like getting these built first to at least kind of have that first level, because I don't know how fast this stuff is gonna flow in. I really have no clue, and hopefully it's not super duper fast. I don't know. I don't know. It's a little terrifying, and I hope I didn't even really look. I hope that's the only one that's really going to affect anything, which it looks like it is. Yeah, if we have any sort of bad water coming into here, we're screwed. Then we'll have to restart. But that's fine. We have 0.6 days. They are going horribly slow, and I do not like it one bit. I don't think we're going to survive. I think everything's going to go downhill, and this might be it. This might be the end of our civilization already. Only a couple episodes in. But that's fine, I think. I don't know. They just need to hurry. Hopefully this one gets built next. All right, so they're finishing up this bottom one. Hopefully they get it done by the end of the night. I mean, it's coming. It's coming. I don't like that it's coming, but it is. And it's probably going to come very hard.
What did he say?
All right, I need to stop. Yeah. I'm sorry, future self, but you better make that funny. All right. I mean, how many logs we got in here? We got 6. We're halfway done with this. It's getting close. I don't know if we're gonna make it. I think these ones. Okay, we need to stop worrying about that and worry about this one over here. Like. Yeah, we're screwed. Okay. Yep. GG's. GG's. Okay. Yep. Let's pause all these. These guys are gonna get all gross. It's all gonna come over here. It's gonna come. No. Yeah, we're screwed. We're screwed. I don't think it's gonna work very well. It's all gonna come down here and then in. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think there's any recovering. I don't think there's anything I could do for this, unfortunately. Oh yeah. It's gonna just flood in and take everything out, and there's nowhere for them to go except up here. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it, guys. I think this is the end of this series. I do think that. I think I didn't plan very well, and it's just as simple as that. I don't know. I mean, they're all kind of standing around here. Luckily, I don't think they're. Oh, they are. Yeah, they're all gonna die. They're all gonna pass it on. I think that's gonna call it. I don't think there's any coming back from this. I mean, just with the food and the everything I lost and how long it's gonna take, I don't think there's any coming back. Everything's contaminated. Everything's dying and drying, and our beavers are all gonna get sick. Yeah, we already have 15 unwell beavers. That's just gonna spread. So, unfortunately, we have died. We made some poor choices. Oh wait, the bad tide ended already. But I really don't think it matters with how yeah, we're screwed. It's all screwed. This area down here is now flooded with that. So I think we're just gonna end the series here and then start again probably next week, maybe. So if you do comment on this video with your wanting to be a beaver, I will name you in the next one. We somehow got a well-being score of 11. Somehow, some way. I'll take it. But comment down below on this video and I will name you in the next one, and hopefully we can last a bit longer than we did this time. I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, obviously make sure to leave a like, Like I said, comment down below if you enjoyed. If you didn't enjoy, you could also tell me why. And if you want to see me play any other video games, that is also acceptable. And obviously subscribe. We're making our way to 200. We're so close. I think we're about 170 subscribers right now. So getting there. I do appreciate every single one of you that has subscribed and shown love to me on these videos. And as always, thank you for watching. Bye now.